She'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity. And this is her first trip to the line tonight. The Liberty Trail. Here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game. This one for three. Got it. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Dimes, no good.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here is Stewart. Pass to Ionescu for three. Zandalasini pulls it in. On the wing, Alicia Gray, covered by Ionescu. Here's Jones, the 15-footer, good.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside sinks the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
A big move in Ionescu's endless offensive arsenal, the stop and pop, getting her defenders on their heels.
Now here's Dimes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Ionescu has it, guarded by Dimes.
Atlanta foul. Cecilia Zandalasini. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your New York Liberty. Number 31, Elena Deladon.
Pass to Stewart. Mabry. And the three off target. Now here's Dimes. And here's Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Now here is Ionescu. 11 points in the game. New York, no good that time either.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
Sabally with it, defended by Stewart.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing here by 8.
2 remaining first.
Picked by Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
It's easier to find success in the pick and roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
Pass to Sabally. Jones. She's covered by Hahn. And that one's good. Jones.
Assist goes to Satu Sapulli.
Here's Ionescu. 14 points for her. It's stolen by Dimes. Count it. Good.
Playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here is Thornton. And here's Ionescu. From the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Dimes. No good on the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Deladon outside. 6 to shoot. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Just so effective down low. Deladon's combination of touch and size from this area is lethal.
Gray outside. A free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through 1. Dream out in front, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready. Ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Good start for them defensively. They forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Fast break, here we go. From deep. The shot by Thornton, no good. Atlanta in the lead. To the wing, right side. Zawi B, covered by Thornton. Hits the jump hook.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Tipped away and stolen by Canada. Gray with it. Thornton picks her up. Pass to Billings. Gray outside. Now Billings. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Covered by Thornton. 5 on the clock. Here's Canada. The rebound by the Liberty. Thornton right side. Yes, it's good.
She might be undersized, the 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Gray. The 3 ball. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Thornton. Outside Mabry. Elena Deladon for 3. Canada grabs the board. And Atlanta has possession. Down low. Zawi B. Basket is good. Assist from Alicia Gray.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada.
That is her first foul of the game. And the Liberty making a change here. Here's Jones.
Lainey Hamilton on the wing.
6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And she sinks the layup.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
The Dream on offense. 7-point differential. Gray outside. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
With a wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
With the second effort, New York with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Alicia Gray. That is her first foul of the game. The Liberty making a switch here.
In for New York, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Screen by Deladon. 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Hamilton can't hit. Allen with it.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside, Zoe B. Score it! Her third. Straight basket in 3 attempts.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
Pass to Jones. Now here is Ionescu. Guarded by Canada. No one near her. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And here the Dream. They're leading by 8. Gray outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and 2 at the line.
Honshu picks up a foul.
An efficient, accurate free throw shooter. Gray is not the person you want to send to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the 2-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
Now here's Gray. She's got 12. And that one drops.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Here's Ionescu. 9-point game.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
And the Dream call time here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Billings. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
On offense, here the Liberty. Now Ionescu. She's got 20. The three-pointer off the mark. Lets the 3 fly. Dimes. That's good.
The defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Now here's Ionescu. Guarded by Canada. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Here's Dimes. She's got 8. New York with the rebound.
Pass to Laney Hamilton.
Elena Delle Donne on the wing.
Back to Laney Hamilton.
Now here is Stewart.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
Sometimes you see Breanna Stewart and wonder how anyone can stop her. She has ridiculous range.
Pass to Billings.
Hahn grabs the miss.
Atlanta foul.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Always thinking big picture. Delle Donne said she wanted to be the best female basketball player in the world when she was just 4 years old.
Now here is Stewart. She has 5. Delle Donne.
Pass to Hahn.
Good. First shot, first basket. Atlanta in the lead. Over to the wing. Now here's Dimes. She's tightly guarded. Here's Canada, and they pick up 2.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Canada. That'll be her second foul of the game. The Liberty making a switch here.
Substitution for your Liberty.
And the Liberty with possession here.
Now here's Laney Hamilton.
Pass to Jones. The 3. Here's Reiner. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
But not only does the
Timeout,
6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
To the inside. Sabali. Out to Gray. Pass to Allen. Out to the wing. Here's Dimes. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 for 8 shooting this game. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good on the triple.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Drive by Alicia Gray. Count it.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. It's stolen by Dimes. Pass to Allen. Dimes with the ball. Gray outside. Just 4 to shoot. Jones back to Gray. The 3-pointer, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Ionescu. Gray defending. Shot is good by Ionescu.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Now here's Dimes. Covered by Ionescu. Dimes, no good. And that concludes the first half. Dream out in front, up by 7. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And the third quarter about to get underway here. And, you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. Pass to Gray. And she comes up with the deuce.
Uses quickness to elude defenders. Gray is hard to keep up with.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Jones. Ionescu outside. Stewart with the screen. Ionescu misses. And Atlanta has possession. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Pass to Dimes. Jacks up a three.
That basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Just like the coaches drew it up, easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
Here's Ionescu. And no good trying to use the glass. Outside, Sabali. Gray. Back to Sabali. Softly drops in the flow.
Such a crafty finisher. The floater is one of many ways Sabali can put the ball through the hoop.
It's stolen by Dimes. It is good. And it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabali. New York with the rebound.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
The kick out to Ionescu. And it's off from three-point range. And so here's Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Dimes. Jones. Guarded by Jones.
And the foul on Lainey Hamilton.
Second personal foul.
That'll be her second foul of the game. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Jones.
A respected defender, Jones makes quality reads and adjusts her coverage accordingly.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Gray. Pass to Dimes. Jones right side. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
New York calls timeout.
A challenging stretch for New York here. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Allen. Offensive board. Here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. Really left alone that time.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Now here's Gray. She's got 18. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot up.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 27. And here is Gray. To the left side wing. Pass to Jones. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. From the elbow. Allen with the rebound. Gray outside. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Here's Griner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
And the Dream call time here. And the Dream making a change here. Canada with it. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Zawi B. Out to the wing. Deladon brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Sabali, no good. Here's New York now. Trailing by 13. Pass to Deladon. Back to Ionescu. Over Canada. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
Now Dimes. Sabali with it. Billings, defended by Stewart. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And it's Billings with the rebound. The Dream on offense. At one point, they led by 16. There's a screen. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. Pass to Jones. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Now here's Dimes. Tight defense on her. Here's Canada. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession here. 11-point game. Here's Deladon. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
You just love the tenacity. She can simply will her way into games at times, exert her presence.
A one-on-one situation. Ionescu, that's good.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Canada. Good work there as it goes.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Got a piece of it. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Pass to Dimes. rejected by Elena Deladon.
It'll be a turn.
With the strong defensive presence, Deladon is constantly able to make plays on the defensive end of the ball.
Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Couldn't run the inbounds play any better than that.
Amanda Sali
Deladon outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Atlanta. They lead by 11.
And the basket by Savali.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her ring.
Pass to Hahn. Here's Jones. Right side, Stewart. Moves over Savali. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, capable on either end of the pick and roll. Stewart taking it herself that time.
Now Canada. Dimes. Hahn grabs the miss. Jones outside. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That's her first foul.
In for New York, number 44, Penny Lady Hamilton.
To the middle. Pass to Jones. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
Dream ball.
Now Canada. Out to the right wing. Here's Dimes. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Dream. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA did their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. What I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Now here's Deladon. The open shot by Honshu. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
The big setter, Shu, with the quick trigger.
Gray outside. For 3, Jordan Canada. A rebound by Deladon. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Hahn. Fires from deep. Dream with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the floater. The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Dream, Alicia Gray. One shot.
And that one misses. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
A problem for the defense from anywhere. Ionescu enjoys getting inside and forcing them to get aggressive with her.
Now here is Canada, covered by Ionescu. Unloads from 9, and too long on the shot. Here's Deladon. Let's go with a 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Impressive shot from Deladon. so difficult to control your body on the pull-up.
Pass to Jones. Over Hahn. And that one's good. Jones.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Pass to Gray. And here's Billings. Deladon covering. A shot by Billings, no good. The Liberty trail. Deladon outside.
Laney Hamilton with it.
Guarded by Canada. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
And Atlanta has possession. On the wing, Alicia Gray.
And Alicia Gray doubled. Outside, Sabali.
Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
New York calls timeout. Ionescu right through the cylinder that time, all net.
With such a versatile offensive skill set, Ionescu can get buckets from just about anywhere on the floor.
Jones, she's guarded by Griner. Gray outside, Dimes. Off target from three-point range. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Pass to Laney Hamilton.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Stewart. The tray connects from three-point range.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock them down.
Now here's Gray. Deep, Satu Sabali. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Laney Hamilton.
It counts and the foul. That'll be on Brianna Jones.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
Now here's Gray.
And Alicia Gray doubled.
Right wing. Dimes, no good.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it.
And that one's good. Gray.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Gray. To the paint, Jones. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. And it's New York's ball, trailing by 5. An open look for Brianna Stewart. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
Well, Stewart doesn't hesitate when she gets a look she likes. She gets her feet set quickly and shoots with confidence.
She gets that one.
Billings.
Now here's Laney Hamilton.
Atlanta foul. Right. Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Lady Hamilton. 2 shots.
That one is no good.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
From about 19 feet. Yep, right through the net. And here's Ionescu. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That will get her 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Now here's Gray. Dimes up top. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound, New York. Ionescu left side. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Endless energy from Jones. Plays hard the whole game, constantly putting pressure on defenders.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
She hits both from the stripe. Atlanta in the lead. Right at the free throw line. Dimes, that's good.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Ionescu outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart.
Offensive rebound.
Clock at 6. Picked by Jones. Here's Stewart. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
Clutch basket right there. Stewart wants the ball in her hands in big moments.
And Alicia Gray double.
Here's Dimes. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, she's been reliable. Again today, they need her points, and she's providing them.
Now here's Ionescu. Not a lot of room. And she converts the layup.
Fearless at the finish. Ionescu is one of those players that just thrives in clutch moments.
Now here's Dimes. Covered by Ionescu. They double her with Ionescu. And that one's good. Billings.
And they're getting that lead way up there by now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Timeout called the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
What a huge basket. Ionescu is at her best in the game's biggest moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Dimes with the ball. Satu Sabali draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Dimes. They double her with Ionescu. From deep, Satu Sabali cans it from downtown.
It's clear that Sabali has it going on right now, showing no interest in taking her foot off the gas pedal.
Brianna Stewart from outside. That shot missing. Gray outside. Here's Dimes. Off target. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for